good morning, guys. Last time we saw you guys, we were walking around Kathmandu yesterday, and we got the news that we weren't sure if we were going to be heading to Everest Base Camp or not. Well, the next morning, Alyssa got sick. She got food poisoning. We were suffering in bed, and then about noon, we got a call saying the flight was on and we were heading to Everest Base Camp. So we ran around last night. We didn't get to do the ARD ceremony because we had to get all our stuff together last minute. We got everything we needed. We got our bags packed, and here we are, 6 a.m. at the airport, getting ready to head to Lukla so we can go ahead and do this hike. You ready? You psyched?
I'm ready.
All right, so the first part of this adventure is we got to fly from Kathmandu to Lukla, and that's where we'll begin the hike. Now, the only thing about this is it is said to be the most dangerous airport in the world, basically because of where it's located on top of a mountain with the winds that come through there and the length of the runway and all that. So this should be interesting. It's only about a half-hour flight, but
a nerve-wracking half hour.
yeah, and as soon as we get there, we start hiking. I believe we got about a 3.5, 4-hour hike today to get to our first stop. So we're here, we got our bag. This is the bag that the porters are going to be carrying, and then we each got our one little day bag. And this is Gabriella. She'll be coming with us on this journey. So let us check in for our flight, and we'll see you guys on this epic journey.
671.
We made it into the boarding area, but everything has been delayed. There's a lot of air traffic today, so we're just waiting. It's, what time is it now? It's about 8:30, so we're an hour late already.
671.
8-hour delay, in the airport, and a 45-minute delay on the tarmac. We're finally getting on a plane. However, we're not heading to Lukla. We are heading to another city to spend the night there, and hopefully we'll be able to get into the other airport in Lukla tomorrow. Because right now the weather is not permitting anybody into the... Hello!
Just go to front, please, and right side.
Okay, front, right side. Alright, so what's going on is the airport that we were supposed to fly into, the dangerous one, is not accepting flights right now because the weather is so bad. So they are going to take us to another airport for tonight, and then from there we're going to get a flight in the morning to Lukla if the weather's good. So we're just going with the flow right now. This is going to affect the amount of time we have to hike. We'll probably have to skip one of our acclimation days, but we'll see what happens. Meanwhile, here's our little tiny airplane. I guess I gotta put my seatbelt on. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Guess I should ball it up. Ready.
Alright, so there's the plane we took. Now, from what we understand, we couldn't get into Lukla because the weather was bad and it's so dangerous there. So what they did was they took us to this other town because the airport in Kathmandu is just going to be so overcrowded with people tomorrow trying to catch up on the backlog of flights that it would be easier for us to get a flight out of here, they're saying. So they're going to put us up in a hotel room, send us there tonight, and then we'll catch a flight in the morning. However, what that means for us is that we're going to have one less day on the trail now. So one of our acclimation days we're going to have to give up. But worse things have happened. We're just going with the flow here. Alright, good morning guys. It's day number 2 of our Everest hike, and today's adventure is trying to get to Lukla again. So this is where we stayed last night. You can see beautiful little resort they put us up in here. We had a buffet dinner out here last night, and now they're making us a takeaway breakfast for the day since it's so early. And it is 5 a.m. We're trying to get to the airport first so we can try to get on one of the first 2 flights, because what we've been hearing is that by the 3rd flight, 9-10 o'clock this morning, the clouds usually move into Lukla, and then if that happens again, we won't be able to get on a flight. So our goal is to get to the airport real early, and hopefully we'll catch this flight today.
Alright, it's currently 12:30 in the afternoon. We've been here at the airport now since 5 a.m. and there are no flights to Lukla today, so we're out of time. We have to go back to Kathmandu now, and we're going to plan a alternative hike. Make sure you guys stay tuned and check it out and see what that is. But as of right now, we found this ride here, this van, and it is 7,000 for all 3 of us. He's going to take us into Thamel in Kathmandu by our hotel, and it's an 8-hour journey. So here we go.
Hot journey. It's hot.
So we stopped now to get a charge in the van that we're taking. I guess that they didn't have money to pay for it, so we are paying the 7,000 for them now so that they can charge, and then I guess that we'll make it to back to Kathmandu tonight around 10-11 o'clock. But first I think we're gonna get food over there. Alright, we made it to lunch. He's got chicken curry. I got veg fupa.
Okay,
It's just
okay.
like a soup,
Okay.
like a veggie soup with noodles. It smells good, but it's raining.
Because I think
That's
that
why I
I'm
got it. It's
from
pretty
the
cold
royal
out. We've made it back to Kathmandu. We had a nice trip and went and checked out Ramshah Airport, and I feel like that's all we've done. So we've met back up with our guide, and we're gonna go back to our hotel, just chill out for the night, get our plans settled for tomorrow and the next couple of days. So if you guys stuck around to the end, thank you. This was, I guess, one of my vlogs, because I wanted to show you guys the whole day of everything. Kind of just seems to go wrong sometimes, and that is just travel. You just go with it sometimes. So thanks for watching.